There's the Bell tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here, a lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Bronco Buster!
You are only this.
Here comes the attack on. And she quickly turned that around. Wicked roundhouse kick. Set up. Quick thinking from JC. Mistake made by Jane.
A counter answered by another counter.
Not a good spot to be in. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. Now it's really interesting. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Power for the suplex.
Lyons looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
JC sidesteps it.
Wait! Talk about a sticky situation.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Lyons is determined right now.
This is beyond personal now. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
What? JC's got the shoulders down. For the win. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Still forearm shot.
Lyons won't withstand that.
The cover. Not even a 2 count. Unbelievable power.
How do you even do that?
She's trying one more time.
Who's Lyons closing this out? 2.
It's over. Nikita Lyons with the victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner,
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Impressive. Big over now. Pure power. And this is not gonna go. If that does not do the trick, then I don't know what will.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
The first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
One attack after another from Femi.
Oh, man. Foot to the midsection.
I think that throw moves the entire ring. And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Bringing this back into the ring. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Omos has to weather a storm.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
His opponent keeps piling it on.
But he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Down was a good one.
Here's your
another look.
winner.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Vernon scoop slam.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And only a one count.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
She counters it. And Blake is a bit staggered after that attack. An eruption of offense. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Goldberg is holding back here. Going all out. Neither competitor is backing down.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. The cheers will only do the King of Thieves to fire. Boom!
What's in the back?
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Wait a minute, Bianca Belair looks like she's setting up. She's up. She's up. Going for it. Oh, yes, man.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
She's starting to struggle here.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Boom, right on the side of the jaw. And what a unique position here. Perhaps looking to superplex their opponent back into the ring.
Nice counter from Monroe.
These two sure have really scouted the
Belair gets countered. Whoa, and a headbutt.
A bone-rattling knee.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, tossed to ringside. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Bianca top rope.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had to play. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I cannot understand.
With the boogie bar.
Is there any life left in Umaga?
This is gonna be great. Boogeyman!
Here's Boogeyman's big chance.
2, 1, just barely making it out.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
And it's fascinating to see disappointment on the bizarre face of someone like the Boogeyman. And now the pace of this match being set up by the Boogeyman.
Umaga is facing adversity here.
Now Umaga looking for momentum.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
Turning around with a reversal.
Good reflexes from him there.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Using the arm like a billy club. Oh, just took that hard shot right to the boot pipe.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
The frightening offensive abilities of Boogeyman on full display.
Boogie slam.
Quick cover for the win.
There's 2. The Boogeyman gets the win. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action as that match demonstrated. And the referee's decision is final with Umaga on the losing side of this one.
Umaga doesn't take kindly to just about anything, especially not a loss. Just a little food for thought.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Chess match of counters and reversals.
He's stabbing that one.
Finds room for a back elbow.
She might need to regroup. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
These two have learned each other so well.
Overfed.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
If that's not it, I don't know what.
It's over. All in a night's work. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart. As you can the bell, and this match is on with Shawn Michaels.
If you're a wrestling fan, you've heard it hundreds of times, but it bears repeating. In between those ropes, it truly doesn't get much better than Shawn Michaels. The Heartbreak Kid has been the standard of excellence in this industry since the moment he set foot in a WWE ring. And while he's often been imitated and emulated, he has never been duplicated.
Yeah, there is only one HBK, and Michaels, no doubt, going to remind us all of why that is here tonight.
And Fallon Henley is in there too, ready to take the next step over anyone she needs to. Always a bit of a rough and tumble brawler, Henley has found a sharper edge.
And she's been honing that edge every chance she gets. She always had a lot of spirit in her fight, but she's starting to use it with much more effect. Shawn Michaels is known as the showstopper. Corey, how do you handle facing off against someone like HBK, someone whose in-ring reputation precedes him?
This is where you have to adopt a win-at-all-costs attitude, because the chances of out-wrestling Shawn Michaels are always slim. And it's not like HBK hasn't cut corners himself to get where he is in this business.
Tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Spin kick to the midsection.
The action spinning the hallway now. Might need to take cover.
Kick to the gut. Nice running crossbody. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
Shot to the point. Things are looking dire.
And a quick scoop out of nowhere.
Oh, pulls the throw window. Kicks out.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the edge.
And here we go.
Warm up the bus. It's over.
Incredible suit into the cover. This might be it. Henley did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
This one's official, and it's Shawn Michaels who's ready for action.
Shawn Michaels isn't just a superstar, he's an institution in this business. This is a man that's done it all, seen it all, and you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar today that was not influenced by him.
From his electrifying presence to his legendary matches, HBK has defined what it means to be a showman. Make no mistake, he's known as the showstopper for a reason.
And then there's him. Carmelo Hayes has been dead set on using every opportunity to prove that he is the future of WWE. And if those...
With the height through the air, it connects!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids do
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, man. Goes for the kick, but it is caught and turns them inside out with a dragon scream.
Highlight reel material. Soaring.
And completely missed him up.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Set up in a goal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
This could do it. Takes flight.
Shawn felt the full force of that one. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
I have a feeling that this is going to be a match of respect between John Cena and Shawn Michaels tonight.
I'll agree with you, Cole. I think Cena and Michaels bring out the best of each other every time we've seen them in a ring.
Yeah, Corey, I don't think there's any animosity between these two. But I guess only Cena and HBK know that for sure.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Boom.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, come on. That ain't right.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. Double axe handle smash.
We're getting an up-close view of this back now.
John Cena looking to get the best of Shawn Michaels here, Corey. What does Cena need to do to earn the win?
Cena's no slouch, but he simply cannot match HBK's speed. I would say Cena has to reserve his strength and use that explosive power at opportune times. Michaels will struggle to match that strength.
Clothesline.
John Cena making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out this one.
Kick. Bam. Right on the money.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Driving the boot into the midsection there. Connecting with a punch.
Down right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Big kick out. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Oh, yeah, man. Stopping the count like that just means he's got more bad intentions in mind.
Boom with the button.
Ringing the arm. And now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
Pumped up in the corner now.
Back and forth from these competitors.
A bit of provocations from Michaels.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff. Boom! Boom! One! Two! Three!
Bang! Drop kick.
Taking this to the floor.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
Blast off!
All the way down to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. You might have to end this right here. Big hammer connects.
Show boys the attack, man.
And now he gets back into the ring. Placed into the corner here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Up the rope he goes. From the top.
Handle connects. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How on earth could he not keep him down for...
John Cena might have put an end to this.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Action starting with Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, HBK, the sexy boy. Shawn Michaels has heard it all. He's done it all, and he's seen it all in this business, man. Michaels is everything they say he is in that ring, and then some. You better believe it, man.
Yeah, well, the all-time great. Shawn Michaels is not someone you want to take lightly in the ring. Sure, everyone in the locker room already knows that. But sometimes it bears repeating.
But we already know whose game this is. L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight only continues to play by his own rules in WWE, unapologetic and supremely confident as he does so. The odds continually seem to be stacked against him, but that's nothing a man with the cavalca that L.A. Knight has can't handle.
In fact, I'm pretty sure Knight prefers it when his back's up against the wall. It's hard to pick just one thing that has made Shawn Michaels so successful over the years.
That's just it, Cole. HBK is one of the most well-rounded superstars the WWE Universe has ever seen. He possesses exceptional speed, strength, athleticism, and...
He might put him away here. How in the world did he kick out of that?
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. The ring is spoke.
Launcher. Time connects. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Well-placed kick.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. And now he's turning to the crowd for assurance.
Michaels turns that around.
Oh, ripped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Turns it around.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Jumping clothesline. What a jump.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially a draw. Here's the bell, and this match is on with Shawn Michaels.
Man, let me tell you, HBK is one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots. He doesn't care if you love him or hate him, because he knows this business is all about chicks and championship. And my boy, does he have tons of both.
It's never really clear who Shawn Michaels considers a friend, but he lets everyone know, plain as day, who his foes are. And one of the greatest poker faces the WWE has ever seen.
But you're always in for a challenge when you're dealing with LA Knight. Explosive, energetic, powerful. LA Knight was made for this business, man. He's the definition of a superstar.
I think you mean megastar. But yes, LA Knight does excel at just about every aspect of being an in-ring competitor. What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Right to the kidneys from behind. Delivered into the barricade.
LA Knight is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Big punch connected.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
LA Knight is really bringing the energy here, giving this crowd plenty of reasons to get loud.
Deep uppercut connects. Oh, boom.
What a shot. He's definitely been worn down a little.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
Knight is firing up the crowd here. Oh, he's doggone him right now.
In danger of being counted out. Now the time to get back to the ring.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner,